History remembers Zeus, Odin, and Hercules. But what of the goddesses and warriors who shaped destiny itself? Their names may be whispered, but their power? Unmatched. Tonight, we journey beyond the familiar and into the forgotten. Nyx, the shadow that even Zeus feared before Olympus. Before even light itself, there was only chaos. And from chaos emerged Nyx, the goddess of the night. With the sweep of her dark wings, she veiled the world in shadows. She was the mother to forces that shaped existence itself. Hypnos, sleep, Thanatos, death, and Nemesis, retribution. When Zeus, in his wrath, sought to punish Hypnos, it was Nyx who intervened. With a mere whisper, she cast the world into an endless night, forcing even the mighty Thunderer to retreat. In that moment, Zeus learned that some forces lay beyond his dominion. Hemera, the eternal cycle of night and day. But night is never eternal. From the darkness came Hemera, Nyx's daughter, a goddess of daylight itself. Unlike Helios, the fiery charioteer of the sun, Hemera was the force that lifted the veil of night. Each dawn, as Nyx descended into Tartarus, Hemera rose, heralding the return of light. This eternal dance was not a battle, but a delicate balance, ensuring harmony in the cosmos. Though rarely worshipped, she was ever present, a silent but inescapable promise that no matter how long the night, the light would always return. Utu, the weaver of destiny. In ancient Sumer, there was a goddess who wove more than mere fabric. She wove fate itself. Utu, the mistress of the cosmic loom, crafted the destinies of gods and mortals alike, her threads interwoven with the very essence of existence. Yet even fate could be threatened. When her father, Enki, sought to twist destiny for his own designs, Utu resisted. She ensured that the balance of justice, wisdom, and order remained unbroken. Her story is a warning to all. Destiny is not a force to be controlled without consequence. Bastet, the lioness who defended the sun. To the people of ancient Egypt, one goddess stood as both protector and nurturer. Bastet. She walked between two worlds, embodying the gentle guardian of the home as well as the ferocious lioness of war. When the chaos serpent Apep rose to devour the sun, it was Bastet who led the divine hunt. With razor-sharp claws, she tore through the darkness itself, ensuring that the world would see another dawn. She was both solace and storm, a deity who reminded her people that true strength lies in knowing when to protect and when to strike. Hel, the keeper of the dead, born of Loki's blood. Hel was cast into the depths of the Norse underworld, given dominion over those who did not die in battle. Unlike the grand halls of Valhalla, Hel's realm was cold and silent, not a place of torment, but of solemn peace. Half of her body was that of a beautiful maiden, the other half a decaying corpse, a stark reminder of life's fleeting nature. And when Ragnarok came, it was from her halls that an army of the dead would rise, marching toward the final battle of the gods. Atalanta, the swift-footed huntress. Abandoned as an infant and raised by hunters, Atalanta became one of Greece's fiercest warriors. She proved her strength time and again, slaying the Caledonian boar before any man could and outrunning every suitor who sought her hand in marriage. But even she was not immune to the will of the gods. It was Aphrodite, with her golden apples, who finally ensnared the untouchable huntress. Yet Atalanta remains a symbol of independence, strength, and the power to defy expectations. Penthesilea, the Amazon queen who fought Achilles. In the fires of the Trojan War, Penthesilea, queen of the Amazons, rode onto the battlefield. She faced Achilles himself in single combat, her skill unmatched, her bravery unquestioned. But even the strongest warriors are not invincible. Struck down by Achilles' spear, she fell, not as a nameless casualty, but as a warrior who earned the respect of even her greatest enemy. Her name became legend, a testament to courage and the tragic beauty of battle. Kartikeya, the divine warrior who led the gods to victory. In Hindu mythology, the god of war was not a wrathful brute, but a divine strategist. Kartikeya, known as Skanda or Murugan, was the commander of the celestial armies, the slayer of the demon Surapadman. Armed with his sacred spear, the Vel, he led the forces of light against darkness, ensuring the triumph of good over evil. Even today, His name is invoked as a protector, a guide, and a warrior of wisdom. Hua Mulan, the warrior who became a legend. Unlike the others, Mulan was not a goddess or a myth. She was real. A daughter who disguised herself as a man, stepping onto the battlefield to fight in her father's place. For 12 years, she fought alongside her comrades, earning their respect without ever revealing her secret. And when victory was won, she asked for nothing, not wealth, not power, only to return home. Her story endures, a symbol of honor, bravery, and the defiance of societal expectations. Derbforgail, the warrior woman of Ireland. From the mists of Celtic myth came Derbforgail, a warrior whose strength rivaled that of Ireland's greatest heroes. She fought alongside the warriors of Ulster, proving that courage and skill knew no bounds of gender. Her tale is one of defiance, of standing shoulder to shoulder with the mightiest warriors of her time, leaving behind a legacy that echoes in the war cries of all who refuse to be forgotten. These legends refuse to be forgotten. But which one spoke to you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you crave more lost myths, hit subscribe and join the journey.